Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another series on this channel. Today we're gonna take a look at Loomian Legacy Veils of Shadow. I actually don't know how to pronounce that. I would say Wales? Wales? You can tell me. I know Wales sounds wrong. Wheels of Shadow? I will Google that after that. I guess that's the easiest thing. Anyway, we're gonna start a new game. It's pretty similar to another game we played on this channel recently. And it's also completely for free. It will be linked in the description. We're gonna put that away because we don't need it. It's also an MMO, or at least an online multiplayer game. If you don't like me calling MMO, but you will pretty soon see what it is about. Maybe you've already seen it on this something already. How do I... What do I do? I click, right? I click. Okay. Fascinating. I feel like I'm going to read all this. Yikes. Okay. This just in. A storm has appeared out of nowhere in southeast Roria. Meteorologisch. It's a difficult word for me. These people, which are supposed to do that, are stumped by this anomaly in the weather that appeared. So suddenly. As we continue to investigate, we will keep you informed. As always, tune into Roria News on 6 to stay up to date on everything happening. Oh god, I think they should actually put everything you're supposed to read together should be in one click instead of everything click happening. But yeah, that's just me. Maybe I'm just too dumb to read English stuff. Anyway, that's our room. Might be pretty similar to, or the start sequence might be similar to some other games, and you probably already guessed what it is. Hey honey, could you please come downstairs? Sure. That's what I wanted to do anyways. So, yes. What's up? Oh, there you are. Your father called a moment ago. He was at the dig site when the storm came. He said something very interesting has happened to the stone tablet he's been studying. He insists on showing you. Okay. Oh, I see you tried on your new Lumi watch. To set it up, you have to press this button. Okay. Lumi watch? What can it do? Welcome. Please enter your name. We are Ipoii. With a small, with all letters being small, due to people not being able to see that this I is actually an I, not an L, and I hope it's not being censored. That seems to work. Okay. Then we got our Roria ID and officially created our character. I will teach you more about your new Lumi watch later. For now, I need to get going. Okay, I need to go check on the Lumians that we have been carrying for at the lab. They aren't trained yet, and they startle easily. Startle? Okay. Don't forget, your father wanted you to go see him at the dig site. Be careful in the weather out there. Okay. New objective. Go talk to Dad at the dig site. We even get our objectives. That's cool. I could also X that away if I want to, apparently. But yeah, we will just follow the objective. Also, this map is actually not completely new. If you have played a certain game from the same publishers, then you might remember that one, which I like. The game they made before I really liked, and so it's great to see the same map being there. Or at least parts of the same map. It's not exactly the same map, I guess. Oh, there you are, Ipoii. I see you got my message from your mother. You will never believe what just happened. First, we were outside when the storm clouds appeared out of nowhere. Rain came pouring down suddenly, so we ran in here to seek shelter. That's when the text on the tablet unexpectedly began to glow. The characters actually came off and completely rearranged themselves. I know it sounds crazy, but you will find that this text does not match what we previously recorded. What's happening now? Oh boy. Bye. I can't believe it. Tablet, it's actually gone. All the research just got up and flew away. This isn't good. We weren't able to finish transcribing the new text. The pieces of the stone tablet seem to have all gone off in different directions. I think someone or something didn't want us reading that message. We're going to have to search for all the pieces so that we can continue to study the stone. That's odd. The rain seems to have stopped. Boy, I'm going to the Loomian laboratory to update your mother on all of this. You should meet us there when you get a chance. See you later. So I guess our new objective, yeah, meet your parents at the laboratory? Laboratory? I don't know. Some words are difficult if they're not in your language. And you've only read them and never pronounced them. Like, I can read it, I know what it means, and I have no idea how to say it. So, where is it? Oh, it's over there, I guess. And I kind of feel like this woman gonna talk to us. No? Okay, lucky. No more dialogues to read out, we can get right into the story. And I should probably run. I'm sorry. I'm not used to doing that. So, okay. Hey, Ipoii. I'm glad to see that you made it back safely, sweetie. Hey, champ. Good timing. I was just catching your mother up on what happened at the dig site. So, for months you've been studying that mysterious stone you found, and it starts acting weird around the same time that mysterious storm appeared over town. It can't be a coincidence. I believe you're right. Soon after the text changed on the stone, it was broken and the pieces were scattered in the wind. I didn't even get enough time to transcribe the new message on the tablet before the pieces disappeared. You told me that you had deciphered the original text weeks ago. What did the original message say again? It roughly translated to, the creature's secret lies dormant within until the day of awakening it comes again. Okay. If I could only get the pieces of the tablet back, I could decipher its new message. Hopefully whatever it said would give us some clue. Did you happen to see where they went? No, they flew out in every direction. There's no telling where they could have gone. Didn't you tell me that the tablet emanated a subtle but unique energy signature? Yes, it interfered with our equipment while we were digging nearby. That is what led us to it in the first place. What if you fine-tuned that technology to detect the missing pieces of the table? Yes, that just might work. If I had access to a satellite array, I could emit a signal strong and wide enough to detect the pieces. But who do I know that has a facility equipped with a satellite array? You want to use my equipment? Is that okay with you, dear? Of course, I'm interested to see if this is tied to a Lumion I've yet to document. Excellent, thank you. I do wonder though, how will you be able to operate your machine here while searching for the missing pieces at the same time? That is a good question. Don't look at me. My field research days are coming to a close. I'm getting too old to go on adventures looking for spooky rocks. Maybe if I was still in my prime. No worries, Derek. I actually had someone else in mind. That's why I was looking at you. Sweetheart, how do you feel about letting Ipoii go on my place to search for the stones? I think that would be perfect. He's 10 years old. What should go wrong? I've been thinking of trusting Ipoii with a Lumion from the lab for quite some time now. I would love nothing more than to see our child on an adventure in Lumians by their side, experiencing what I did when I was young. Ah yes, the life of a Loomian trainer. What do you think, Ipoii? Will you help me out? Your mother is offering to give you your very first Lumion to help you along the way. That's the biggest grin I think I've ever seen. I'd say Ipoii has been wanting something like this for a while. I'm certainly not surprised one bit considering how much Ipoii watches battle theater shows on TV. That's perfect, champ. Maybe one day you will be on TV when you challenge a battle theater yourself. Well then, it's settled. I need to get set up in here. Sweetheart, why don't we give Ipoii Lumion now? And then practice with a quick battle. That's a great idea. Alright, follow me over here and let's find blah, I've skipped it. Shit. This is so exciting. Picking your first Lumion is so special. Lumions have lifelong companions that you will never forget. Pick the one that you like the most, and when you have decided, I will teach you how to battle. Attention everybody, you all remember Ipoii, don't you? Gather around, don't be shy. Let's see here, one of you is missing. Vivian. Give me your phone. Okay, Ipoii, pick any Lumion you like. Okay, meanwhile, you should have noticed what type of game this is. And it's also pretty similar to many we've seen. But instead of 3 starters, we have... 7 starters. So let's check who we might take. So the first one we have is Snow Cup, which is ice. We have Embed on fire. We have Eaglet on light. Dribble on water. Revolt on electric. And Vambit on dark. Together with Fevin as a plant. So instead of the usual water, fire, grass thing only, we have now ice, light, electric, and dark as well. And when I played this game just to test it out, I think I took Vambit. I would like to do it again. I don't know. A dark type could be pretty useful. I know maybe water is the best choice in general, but I don't know. Vambit it is. Don't ask me why. And we give it a super bad name, we call it Batman. Just because it's a bad. Super creative. I know, please subscribe. Now, before we battle, I want to explain a few things. Lumions are companions to their trainers. In the battle, you and your Lumion work together and strategize together to defeat your opponents. You will come across many other white Lumions and trainers with trained Lumions who will want to battle you. The first person to run out of Lumions that are able and willing to fight loses the match. In time you will learn strategies that will help you overcome all your opponents. Now, without further delay, let's see what you can do. I actually don't remember the battle system. But I guess it is similar to Temtem, if you have watched that or if you played it yourself. Alright, before we begin, I want to explain a few things about battling. You will notice on your Lumi Watch that your Lumion's health is displayed in green and its energy in purple. When your Lumion's health reaches 0, it will be unable to battle and we will need to use another Lumion, if you have any. You will notice you have 4 options: fight, items, Lumions, and run. Go ahead and select your fight option. Now if you look at your Lumion's move, you'll notice a number next to EC. Next to EC? Ah yeah. This is the move's energy cost. Each time you use a move, your Lumion's energy will be reduced by the energy cost of the move. Once you run low on energy, you will need to wait or rest. Waiting will replenish a small amount of energy. Resting will replenish much more of your Lumion's energy, but also lowers its defense somewhat for that turn. If you try to use a move without having enough energy, your Lumions will flay in exhaustion and lose some of its health. It's similar to Temtem. Now without further ado, let's begin the fight. Okay, also what we can see here, it seems to tell me what is effective. So if we use Chomp with a arrow up, even though we have never fought this one, never battled this one before, we can see what is effective against it. What makes this super great for me, because I was actually someone who was playing beside in our Shield Let's Play, who was always using a type chart. Because at some point, if you always use the wrong move because your memory is just super bad, then it's super horrible. Good job, honey. And now they tell us what is effective, which is good. So you just have to take the right Lumions to do that. That was an excellent battle. I think you and your Lumion will do just fine as you go on your adventure together. I've got my gear all set up now. Come have a look. This machine will take the signals received from the stone chunks and display on screen a general location of where they are. Would you look at this? It's already detecting a signal from Gale Forest. That isn't far from here. It's just past Cheshire Town. Well then, Cheshire Town is it's Cheshire Town, right? It's one town over from us. It's just on the other side of Route 1. You should have no trouble getting there. Boy, I need you to travel to the Gay Forest and see if you can find the first missing tablet piece, then report back. Your mother and I will communicate with you over your Lumi Watch. Your Lumi Watch is a powerful piece of technology that is capable of doing many things. If you find anything, give us a call and we will decide what to do from there. That sounds excellent. Oh, and take this. Mom gave you a closet key. But what is it about? The closet key was stored in an items app. Okay, this is a key to the door at the back of the lab. Behind the door you will find a closet containing a few items, and I think you will find it very useful for your whatever. I'd like to add that if you're interested in bringing any more of the lab's Lumians with you on your adventure, you can come talk to me. Alright, now, Ipoii, I think you're all set to go. Inform and I are here for you when you need us. Good luck, Ipoii, and let us know if you need anything. And I think this is our first chance to spend money, if we would want to. Yeah, purchasing another Lumian. How much is it? So, telling that I would like to have a revolves. Yes. Then it would tell me that I can buy another starter. Okay. Yeah. Of course, this game, since it's on Roblox, as you might have already noticed, and changed my mind, but this is not a bad thing in the first place. You can spend money for that, but you probably don't have to. Like, I doubt that there's any pay-to-win thing you can get here. It's mainly pay-to-progress. Not mainly, I guess it's entirely pay-to-progress. Don't quote me on that, but at least from what I remember on the other game they made, it was pay-to-progress. Okay. Then we have our first Lumion, which is also following us all the way. And yeah, we all notice it. It's a pet battle game. It's a pet battling game. Not to say it is Pokemon, it's just a pet battling game. Obviously, we have no franchise involved besides the Lumians, but that's like nothing we know. It's just a new pet battling game, and I must say it made a good impression. I like that it's based. Someone is calling you on your Loomian watch, okay? Hey, Ipoii, it's Mom. Before you run out into Route 1, I want to quickly explain something. If you use the key I gave you to open and close in a lab, and took what is inside the boxes, reminding you that you have to do that if you didn't, then you should have some capture disc. While adventuring, you will run into many interesting white Lumians. They pop out as you run through the tall grass outside. You can add these white Lumians to your team to help you battle, but to do that, you will need to use the capture discs. Okay, basically telling us that you can catch them. Anyway, what did I want to say? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I like that the battling system is similar to what Temtem did. I don't know which one of them was first though. I really don't remember. Anyway, our first opponent is Twilight, which we can already catch. What I don't know is if we share XP. This is an important thing for me, not gonna lie. This is actually important for me. I mean, I have no problem with grinding overall. But XP share would be better. Definitely. Maybe there's XP share you can buy. Who knows? I might Google that right on. I'm a challenge another one before we run into that trainer. Cat horn. So jump is not effective, so we use Gnaw. I hope Gnaw is an attack. Yeah, it seems to be okay. My melee defense fell, but that's okay. Tbradm gains 9 experience. The rest of your team gained experience thanks to the experience boost. Nice. Okay, so it shares XP. Awesome, that's what I wanted to see. And then I guess we're gonna also challenge that trainer. My Lumians and I come out here and train almost every day. Someday we're going to challenge all the battle theaters and win. Okay. What I can tell you already is that I'm probably gonna set cuts in the later episodes, since we're gonna heal up and run from here and there from A to B and from B to A, etc. And we're gonna encounter wild Lumians. It's not like in Pokemon Shield where you only encounter what you see and you can easily dodge them without a rappel. Here you will probably need to fight, flee, whatever. And that will take time, so I'm probably gonna set cuts there, just to notify you. Okay, but it seems to be pretty good. Also, I don't know how I'm gonna grind here. If I grind, I might grind a little bit. But I kind of would like to experience what it's like to play this game. Because this game is mostly made for children. And I don't know if they know that you're actually supposed to grind in pad battle games. So I will not do that for the start. Maybe if we have issues. Like, not do that much. Like, maybe a little bit. We just need to do more training, that's all. So maybe if I'm level 14, I'm gonna grind to level 15 so I can evolve in the next part, etc, etc. So, that was kind of easy. Let me check. How do I... Okay, first, what is that? Reduce graphics. No. For the purpose, show objective always. Okay, there's no autosave apparently. Where is the menu? That's a Lumi Boost tab. Here we can buy... Yeah, here we can buy shiny encounters, training points. I guess that's EV. EV, not IV, EV. Rally rate, I don't know what rally rate is. And experience times 2. Yeah, that's just simple stuff. That's our ID. Here we have our items. Oh, wait. What is that? What does it tell me? Okay, here I can switch to the Battle Coliseum for PvP or to the trade resorts for trade. And there's also weather mark. I think that's new. Right now it's 5 PM. Yeah, that's right. And at 6 PM we have heavy rainfall. I just don't know what it means. Maybe you find different Pokemon there. Sorry, Lumians. Trainer Mastery. What is Trainer Mastery about? At level 2 you get 1 token. Oh! Oh boy! So you can earn them. That's super nice. Really? That's... I mean, I'm super simple, but that's something that motivates me. Must say... Ooh, a Twiddle. What did I want to do? I actually wanted to go back and heal. But I guess we can also... Yeah, we can also go back together, maybe encounter something more. And then we'll see us back in the next part. I think that one is long enough. So 15 experience for our team. I wonder how much it got. But that's okay, as long as you get XP. Damn. So, also, I never mentioned that, but I'm actually wearing my merch. It's a long story, but yeah, I actually have merch here. No, that's not my house, and I guess it's okay to enter it, even though. I just would like to see if I can heal up. Maybe I have to go into the laboratory. So, like I said, something like that, healing, etc., will be cut out in the next parts. I just do that because it's the end of the part anyways. So, Mom, could you heal me up? That's a no, I guess. Wait, how do I heal up? And how do I save? I'm not sure if it auto-saves. I mean, it doesn't have an auto-save option. But I also found no way to save. Can I not save yet? That would be weird, not gonna lie. Okay, but kinda seems that I can't. Oh, this could be my house. Yeah, that would make sense. The house I entered at first was the one you were living in the first part. So, is there something in my room? For example, something to sleep at? No? There's also no PC, so I can't hope for potions. Okay, then I guess I would just not heal up. I would just not heal up, and I'm just gonna stand here, and we gotta wait for the next part to begin. Anyway, for now, I really hope you enjoyed that. If you did, it would be nice if you leave a like, and maybe get subscribed if you want to see more. Yeah, that's actually it. You can also leave a comment, as always. Would always support me, knowing your opinion about it. I kind of know that just maybe 1% or 2, or okay, from the viewer count I have right now, maybe 10% of the people will watch till here, if even, and then, yeah, and that's it. Anyways, hope to see you next time. If you maybe start a game as well, you can tell me. I can also, we can maybe also, I don't know, trade or do PvP build or whatever. The usual stuff. Have a good time, and bye bye.